Hello everybody, this is Harbinger, this is Wingspan on Steam, and this is our opening hand in 3, 2, 1, go here. Chipping Sparrow, yes, thank you, I love to pick up that, and there is only forest birds in the other stuff here. I don't care for either the turkey vulture or the black vulture here, they are too heavily reliant on the opponent picking up predators to actually work. And we kind of want to fill up the forest with stuff that we care about activating, since we have the chippy shipping sparrow, and that means we can focus on one less habitat. So what's in the bird tray? In the bird tray we have Castle Sparrows, Grasshopper Sparrow. They are great for doing grasslands game, but we are not doing a grasslands game in this game because chipping sparrow is just too good to pass up. So we could take with us the Grey Shriek Tush as well. It is good for resetting the bird feeder and taking away all of these rodents. It is almost 1 point a turn on average, so it could be okay. It's not super, but it's something that could work, and it's another bird for Pastorine Specialist here. Only need 2 more to hit 3 points. That could be okay. Even though I'm usually decently high on Butcher Culturalist, getting 4 of these birds isn't that bad, and there are a few of these that we really want to play. Anyway, the bad thing here is that we don't really have anything to go into the wetlands, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. Yeah, let's not take the Shriek Rush, take Verticulturalist here, take Shipping Sparrow, and we will just take lots of food here and look for something to actually play in the top of the deck here. So this is our John Petit Mouse, not quite what you're looking for. Let's also sack the Nectar, and look here, Pine Siskin can't really be played with the hand we have. In that case, we will go up here, play the Chipping Sparrow. Now the current game plan is we go here, take nectars or eggs, and go back here and look for more cards we can actually play out here. No nectars for us, okay, then we have to spend an egg. Reason we go here and do this first is that we sure. While we can go here and take 1 card, or we can go here and take 2 foods and egg, and we can translate one of these one of these eggs or one of those foods into another card. So going here twice is 2 cards, going here once and going here the second turn is just more leaving more resources on the table for us. Actually, let's not take that egg until we are certain that we aren't happy with the top cut-off card. Yellow Jump Burbler, oh, that's perfect for us. So yeah, this guy is perfect for us because it's a Verticulturalist bird. That is pretty dope in of itself, but it lets us cycle the cards we are drawing here in the so we can maybe find something else instead. And yeah, we are actually nearing the point where we might actually consider playing the Giant Petit Mouse as well. But yeah, we need to pick up some other stuff. Carrion Crow could have been good with the other cards we didn't keep from the opening hand. Opponent has played out a single red-shouldered hawk. I don't hate picking up and playing out this guy, so let's just do that, but do it through the yellow Ramped Warbler here. That means you can pick up another Nectar, take whatever here, cycle the Pine Siskin, and pick up the Carrion Crow, and now we can put this guy into wetlands, and we can draw 2 cards of this guy instead of spending additional resources. we were looking pretty hard for for birds to be able to be played with in the wetlands here, but yeah, we didn't find it until now. The opponent was really big on drawing cards and stealing our food with the common kingfisher. Maybe if we pick up fish, we can entice them to go here. And then it could be interesting for us to actually have the greater flamingo on the board. So I'm gonna pick that up. And yeah, we're gonna take a single point on the carrying crow there. This carrying crow is basically guaranteed to get 4 triggers of at least 1 point. So this is a 7-pointer. So it's decently good. Little penguin would be a really good play for the 3rd round and goal. It's also another predator, so we can maybe start predating ourselves. I care for the penguin over the Korimako at least, so I'm going to go here, do this, take as many nectars as possible, cycle the Korimako, pick up little penguin, and lay another egg on the yellow-rumped warbler. Put eggs in the habitats where on the birds with the most amount of egg space there. Yeah, they drew cards this time, meaning that putting out the greater flamingo is a good idea. We can get tons and tons of triggers of that if we are lucky. Let's just pick up stuff to play the little penguin just now as well. Cycle the titmouse, it's not that important. Control Spirit of Paradise is great for Verticulturalist and just in general a high scoring card. Love that. Little Penguin also allows us to get at least on the board for the 3rd round and goal, so I don't despise that either. Oh wait, we should consider to play out this guy first. Yeah, we are overpaying for this guy just right now, but that's fine since he will help us get more food back. And we still have enough time to play out Little Penguin, except that we probably would have wanted to draw up some more cards now. Yeah, that's okay. I stand corrected. What I did was not correct, and we need to go here now, eat an egg so we can draw additional cards. And we shouldn't have done everything in the direction we did. Mountain Bluebird, great. In between play, that helps out finishing off Verticulturalist. Let's cycle either Barnacle or American Crow here while we are looking for Fishy Fish for the little penguin. And we are currently cycling American Crow here. Eurasian Golden Eagle will just be finished with Verticulturalists. Access to get a little bit more food, we don't need that. For the food, we could use it for a star nest, but I'm just going to draw some other cards instead. And boy, am I happy I picked up another star nest. And it's going to be great for the final run and goal. Let's just pick up some average food here. We don't need to manually pick up cherries because the opponent will get them to us. Sack the barn all and pick up a Bell's Ferrero. Yeah, that's fine. We can put that in the grasslands here and get another bonus card, another star nest. Yeah, lots of star nests here are actually pretty great. Opponent beat us for that. That's a little bit disappointing, but we are gonna have a good time at the upcoming thing here. Ash-throated flycatcher could give us the final bird for Verticulturalists, to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs additional. That's pretty darn good. We can't really afford to go here just now. Yeah, let's discard an egg so you can pick up a little bit more stuff while we also pick you up. Snow bunting is okay. Yeah, now we shouldn't draw any more cards the rest of the game because we have too many cards on hand compared to how many rounds there are left, and we also need to do other stuff as well, so we should just be happy with what we already have here, I think. At a certain point we also need to transfer all the cards we have into good enough resources. Snow bunting isn't gonna be that now, so we rather want to just take with us stuff that give points. We need 1 egg to play Mountain Bluebird into Ash Throated Flycatcher, so we don't need to do that just yet. Place out Little Penguin. Yeah. Then we can Then we have 1 Star Nest. I still think I want to try to play out just another one first. So we could do like Bell's Vireo, then we can do Mountain Bluebird into Ash Throated Flycatcher. We do have the foods we need to play those two. We don't quite have the food for Bell's Vireo, so let's try to also pick up fish and stuff and cycle the Dreadbacked Shriek. Yeah. Do this. And do that partridge. Yeah, it's way too late to play out that game, but this is a really good early game bird because it gives you so many saved actions because it gives you so many eggs. We are doing Bell's Vireo first, and yeah, sure, spend the nectar for that. Bird's only eating that is okay for you. How is Wetland Data Analyst coming along? We are yeah, Atlantic Puffin is not gonna help out here at all. So basically this guy's stuck at 3. Food Web Expert can get 4, but we don't really have any indication that we should get there. So let's just take Wetland Data Analyst here. How are we doing for this thing? It's equal unless we can play out Atlantic Puffin here. So we probably should. It means turning back to Mountain Bluebird, Ash Throated Flycatcher, a turn or 2, but is that really... That's not really a bad thing either. We are overpaying a lot for it, but I think it's worth it to steal the round and goal and to get another bonus card, get another egg from the Star Nest and such. Oh, we actually turning it back two turns since we need the 2 eggs because of the Bell's Vireo play. It's fine, it's fine. We are happy to do this. And we are getting 7 more points from Wildlife Garden here. Okay, awesome. Good. Good Puffin. And we can take that point from ourselves now. And yeah, so many Star Nests should really help us with winning this 3rd running goal as well. Mountain Bluebird into Ash Throated Flycatcher should take us up from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And I think that's a good final thing to do. Probably not the final thing we should do. We should go here. We can go here more than once because every excess food we get we can turn into eggs here, and if we don't do that we are just basically laying 2 eggs a turn here. So yeah, we can afford to spend just a little bit additional time here to pick up resources and transition stuff into other resources. Golden Eagle is a good play. We have 3 correct foods. We need more. But it's like, do we want to play this guy instead of this guy? No, we don't want to do that. So and so it's like, do we want to play this guy instead of cycling cards here? I don't think we necessarily want to. So let's just cycle this guy, and it would have been nice if we could keep him, but we need so much specific food. We need a lot of stuff to match up there, and now we can just do Mountain Bluebird here into Astro the Flycatcher here, and we don't need to worry anymore about what kind of food we are doing. So yeah, we could have played the Golden Eagle here for a 6-pointer, or we can just do we can still play the Brawl guy if that's something we want. But then of course we also had to lay eggs. Yeah, maybe keeping the Golden Eagle would have been a better play, because then we could have played it out now, and we have had, but then we only had one more resource for the final trade-in, which would have been exactly enough. I think we should have kept the Bald Eagle instead of cycling it, but it's done. It's done. And oh yeah, and playing it would have given us more points on the carrying throw. Yeah, playing the Gold Eagle would have been correct. It's an 8-pointer. Cycling the 8-pointer towards the final round of the game probably isn't the correct thing to do when you know that you will run out of resources, and you want to run out of resources and cards at the perfect time. But yeah, we have one food left here, ending up with only white birds played in the grasslands here. And let's see what the final score is here. So 42 there. I think it suggests that we should be at least around. I don't think we are below average, but I could feel it wrong. We shouldn't be below average since we picked up a chipping sparrow, and okay, we actually are below our average. That's slightly disappointing. I think we did a lot of things correct. We picked the right bonus cards, managed to make them work. Maybe we should have kept the jumper Titsmouse and played it out rather than cycling it. We did go through here at least 9 times after we could have played it, so that could have been like a 13-point card. That would help us to get so much more food than what we would manage to get otherwise. We were short on eggs the entire game because the chipping sparrow, he is good at laying eggs in the forest, but he's not that good at laying all the eggs you need to make everything happen. I think the main thing we suffered from was that we didn't get access to the fifth column, because that additional food here is really good. Not only because you get more food, but getting access to a third food dice means that you have so much larger chance to pick up nectar, because if there is stuff like this in the tray, if you can pick 2 food dice, you pick the fish and maybe you get nectar. But if you roll 3 dice, you can pick the fish and then maybe get 2 nectars. And getting those additional correct foods makes it so much more easy to play out stuff like Puffin and a little penguin without having to overpay by spending the cherries we get here as half foods. Let's see. Chipping sparrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would have had 6 bird for passerine specialist as well, but I'm always happy with viticulturalist. They a lot of the birds that come with viticulturalist are birds I like to play anyway. Yellow-rumped warbler lets you cycle cards in the forest. Rugged Bird of Paradise and Baltimore Oriole, they are just high-value point-wise birds that helps you gain helps you gain additional cherries, which I consider to be half foods. Mountain bluebird is just plain on the bird. Ash for flycatcher is tempo and eggs and point bombs. And a lot of the other player on other birds are in the forest and in the grasslands are also eating cherries. So there's just a lot of the birds you already want to play hit this card. Same with the rhododentalist and the falconer. They are just buffing birds you already want to play, which is why I find them to be good. Could have had a better card than Wet and Dead Analyst, but it's okay. We got 3 points, and hitting Wildlife Garden here is really lucky. So I don't think we should blame bonus cards for how this game turned out. We have to blame our decision-making process during the game. Anyways, this has been the game for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.